Hi and welcome everyone. It's time to do another lather test, or a bubble test, or a suds test. Whichever you call it, it's going to have some bubbles in it. But I also wanted to talk to you about something today. Very, very, very personal. Over the last few years, well, first of all, I work a sedentary job. I sit in front of a computer, several computers actually, 4 monitors every day. And there's a piece of lint or something there. I just want to get out. Get out of there, you little devil. Okay. Over the last few years, I've, as I stated, been in a very sedentary position in my job. And I have struggled with weight my whole life. I'm going to start with the Texas Yellow Rose. I've struggled with weight my whole life, as many of you may have as well. I'm not going to point anybody out because I don't know. I don't know what many of you look like. And I don't go on camera much myself because, well, I'm just not that comfortable. And that's based on what I'm talking about now. But that suds up nice, don't you think? Oh, yes, I think it's very nice. Very nice indeed. And just the right amount of rose. It is not overwhelming. Just little whiffs of it, and I like that. And if it weren't so expensive, maybe I would make it a little stronger, but I don't think I would. Because too much rose can be a little nauseating. And anyway, my weight. I'm going to tell you, there's something I've never told another human being in my entire life. And now I'm telling you people on YouTube. I weighed yesterday, and I was shocked. I knew I'd put on some weight. Matter of fact, that's why I keep the camera zoomed the way it is. If I zoom out just a little bit, my belly protrudes onto the camera, and I just think that doesn't look very nice. So I zoom in a bit more so you don't catch that as much. That's me trying to be courteous to you. But I weighed yesterday, and I'm close to just a few pounds short of 300 pounds. That is more weight than I've weighed my entire life. And I'm ashamed to say it. I really am. Throughout most of my life, I was around 180, 185 pounds. And, I've gained 20 pounds here and there. I'd dance with 200, 205, but that was about it. And it was easy to lose that weight. Now keep in mind, I was in my 20s and 30s and even my 40s at the time. So it was so much easier. I'm next going to do the lemongrass. And I had so much fun making these lemongrass love soaps that I hate to ruin one for the suds test. So I poured some in a single little mini loaf mold that I had left over. So I'm going to actually use that rather than mess up a bar soap that I would like to sell. So, very nice colors. Anyway, I'm going to begin a new journey in my life. And I've stated before that I was going to try to eat healthier, which I thought I had been doing, but not well enough. And I know that. I splurged just yesterday. And isn't that the worst? You weigh yourself, you're shocked by your weight, and so what do? You eat something really fatty. That makes no sense, does it? That's what I did. Sort of like, if you can't beat them, join them. But I didn't think that at all, actually. Okay, this is the lemongrass. Oh, what a nice fragrance that is. Very nice. Not too strong, but just right. And again, some nice suds. Of course, the clays and the herbs will bring out a little bit of the greenish color, but it rinses clean. Oh, I'm very pleased with that. Yes, that's very nice lemongrass. Thank you. I'm very pleased with that. So I'm going to start exercise and diet journey. More exercise than anything. It's not just what I'm putting into my mouth. It's the lack of activity. Yeah, I do things around the farm, but they're not very cardiovascular. They don't do anything to get my blood flowing, so to speak. I walk around my land quite a bit, but it's not enough, apparently. And as I've read that as we age, that sometimes that gets to be a little more challenging. But I'm not Methuselah. So I'm going to start that. But I thought, I'm not going to do that on my soap channel. Who cares, right? People come here for soaping videos and the like. So I'm going to start another channel, and I don't know that anybody will be interested in it. I'm not going to market it like I didn't market this. People just sort of found it, because I'm not doing it for money. I'm doing it hopefully for other people in my age group that may be out there, and not just men, women, children, anybody that's interested, but primarily it's going to be for people my age. I think, because I'm my age, and so the things I do will be more suited around that. I'm sorry, this is the carrot soap, the carrot and ginger soap. I apologize for not introducing it. And I'm going to start this channel immediately. I won't put a link to it in this video because I have to edit the first video, which is just me getting on the treadmill and starting this process. Frightening, and very frightening to put it online. Me, my body, me on camera is terrifying. But maybe it'll help someone. If it helps just one or two people, well done, right? I've done what I meant to do. And that's my hope, that it will help me be successful because I'm actually documenting it, right? So you don't want to go on video and weigh in 2 weeks and have gained 10 pounds. That would not be a good thing to do. So I think it'll be good encouragement for me to do the right thing and take care of myself, and maybe help some other people take care of themselves as well. What do you think of this idea? I really appreciate you all coming and spending this time with me on this lather test. I think they turned out pretty awesome. And, I wanted to show you something. For any of you that do your own soap lather test videos, for your photograph, and I've given one tip before, but I'm going to give you another. For your photograph, when you're doing a photograph of your soaps and you're doing a bubble test, take a tube or pipe or straw, stick it in, and blow. And there you get big bubbles. It just looks good in a photograph. That's all. And how much fun is it to blow bubbles? I love blowing bubbles. Aren't they wonderful? Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you back soon. Goodbye.